Before We Were Yours by Lisa Wingate is a compelling historical fiction novel that tackles themes of family, resilience, and the dark side of the adoption system in the United States. The narrative alternates between two timelines, weaving together the experiences of Rill Foss, a young girl taken from her family in the 1930s, and Avery Stafford, a present-day politician's daughter drawn into a family mystery. Through these intertwined stories, Wingate explores the emotional toll of loss and the importance of understanding one's roots. Summary. The novel opens in 1939, introducing Rill Foss, a spirited and independent 12-year-old girl living on a Mississippi River houseboat with her parents and three younger siblings, Camellia, Lively, and Fisher. The Foss family is poor but close-knit, finding joy and adventure in their unconventional lifestyle. However, their lives are turned upside down when Rill's mother is hospitalized, leaving the children alone on the boat. When a group of strangers arrives, Rill's world shatters. The children are forcibly taken to the Tennessee Children's Home Society, a notorious adoption agency run by the manipulative Georgia Tann. Tann's agency is known for its unethical practices, including stealing children from impoverished families and coercing parents into giving up their children under false pretenses. Rill and her siblings are subjected to harsh treatment at the home, where they are separated from one another and treated as commodities rather than human beings. As Rill grapples with the trauma of separation and the harsh realities of the orphanage, she becomes determined to reunite with her siblings. Throughout her time at the home, she encounters other children and adults, each with their own stories of loss and resilience. Rill's courage and tenacity are tested as she navigates the challenges of her new environment while clinging to hope for a reunion with her family. The narrative shifts to the present day, where we meet Avery Stafford, a successful young woman and the daughter of a prominent political family. While at a nursing home in South Carolina to visit her ailing father, Avery encounters an elderly woman named May who seems to share a deep connection to Rill's story. May's poignant memories ignite Avery's curiosity about her own family's past, leading her to uncover a hidden history intertwined with the Tennessee Children's Home Society. As Avery delves deeper into her family's secrets, she confronts the uncomfortable truths surrounding adoption and the societal pressures that shaped her family's decisions. The journey takes her on an emotional exploration of her grandmother's past, revealing the painful repercussions of choices made decades earlier. Throughout the novel, Wingate deftly alternates between Rill's harrowing experiences in the 1930s and Avery's quest for truth in the present. As Avery learns more about the past, she also grapples with her own identity and the expectations placed on her by her family and society. This dual narrative creates a rich tapestry of interconnected lives, showcasing how the past continues to shape the present. Analysis. Themes of family and identity. At the heart of Before We Were Yours is the exploration of family dynamics and the profound connections that bind individuals together. The novel emphasizes the importance of familial bonds, even in the face of adversity. Rill's determination to reunite with her siblings showcases the strength of love and loyalty, while Avery's journey highlights the significance of understanding one's roots. The theme of identity is central, as both Rill and Avery seek to understand who they are in the context of their families and the choices made for them. The dark side of adoption. Wingate does not shy away from exposing the harsh realities of the adoption system in the United States during the early 20th century. Through Rill's story, readers witness the trauma inflicted by the Tennessee Children's Home Society and the unethical practices employed by Georgia Tann. The novel raises important questions about consent, agency, and the moral implications of adoption, urging readers to consider the long-lasting effects of such actions on individuals and families. Resilience and survival. The theme of resilience is woven throughout the novel, as both Rill and Avery demonstrate remarkable strength in the face of hardship. Rill's unwavering determination to protect her siblings and find a way back to her family highlights the instinct to survive against all odds. Similarly, Avery's quest for truth is fueled by her desire to honor her family's history and understand the sacrifices made by her predecessors. Their journeys illustrate the power of resilience in shaping one's identity and future. Historical context. Before We Were Yours is grounded in the historical realities of the adoption scandal involving Georgia Tann, whose practices led to the abduction and illegal adoption of thousands of children. Wingate's meticulous research brings authenticity to the narrative, allowing readers to connect with the historical context while engaging with the personal stories of the characters. This blend of historical fact and fictional storytelling enriches the reader's understanding of the era and its impact on families. Narrative structure and style. The alternating narrative structure of the novel serves to create tension and emotional depth. Wingate's prose is evocative and immersive, drawing readers into the lives of Rill and Avery. The use of vivid imagery and rich descriptions brings the settings to life, from the idyllic but precarious world of Rill's riverboat to the oppressive atmosphere of the orphanage. The dual perspective allows for a nuanced exploration of the characters' inner thoughts and struggles, making their experiences resonate deeply with readers. Conclusion. Before We Were Yours by Lisa Wingate is a poignant and thought-provoking novel that addresses the complexities of family, identity, and the darker side of the adoption system. Through the parallel stories of Rill Foss and Avery Stafford, Wingate crafts a narrative that is both heartbreaking and hopeful. The exploration of resilience, love, and the quest for truth highlights the enduring impact of the past on the present. Ultimately, the novel serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of understanding one's history and the bonds that unite us, inviting readers to reflect on the legacies we inherit and the choices we make in our own lives.